Members of Parliament on the Committee of Environment and Natural Resources have had an oversight tour to assess the operations of plastic recycling plants in Kampala and the neighbouring districts. They were assessing compliance to the National Environment Management Act in aspects of recycling and labelling and standards, among others. During their tour, they discovered that the plants do recycle local plastic picked from the environment, but also use imported materials, explaining that if Kavera or plastic paper bags are banned, then these factories are doomed.
Now our role is to find out what is the percentage of recycling and what is the percentage of the materials they import in the country.
We need to get the cost-benefit analysis, which one is cheaper, because to me what I've seen, how the raw materials from our recycled plastics are not used in bigger quantities.
Because we see in some of the industries they're importing the materials, and in some places they have basically the recycled materials, and yet we are saying we want to reduce on the plastics. So I think there is need for us as a country to have a win-win. What do we have to do? To recycle or to import?
Members of Parliament say although the law provides a tax waiver for these plants to encourage recycling of plastic to protect the environment, this has not been effected.
Parliament say, how do we are able to go around the law and see what can be waived by government? Because the Ministry of Finance went ahead and levied 120%, as I told you, which is on plastic bags. And this is very expensive, so it's like they are not breaking even.
No company is waived taxes of recycling. So they are not motivated to recycle at all.
Really, total ban. We can use this raw material to make other product. Which in course of that, there's income for revenue. There's employment.
The Executive Director, Uganda Plastic Manufacturers and Recyclers Association, Moses Ategeka, calls on the public and authorities responsible for cities to support solid waste management, especially sorting garbage.
Some recyclers are operating at low capacity. You may find a machine is supposed to recycle more than 10 tons, but they are receiving more than 5 tons. So we need to encourage those people who say they don't have the jobs to pick and bring and get instant payment.
The MPs visited Pipeline Foam Industries Kabanyoro, Winworld Impex in Kawanda, Luka Plastics in Kawempe and other recycling plants, and will make a report on its findings. I'm Nafka Farid and Gloria Gwetabenji.